I wonder if we have to pump the brakes on this next topic here, Timmy. Cavaliers. Is it possible that this year's version of said Cavs is actually better than the title version of a year ago? Now, they beat the Celtics by 44 in Game 2. They're 10-0 in the postseason. Do we have to pump the brakes on that, or full steam ahead?
No, it's full steam ahead, and here's why. They're much better than last year's team because they have defined the role for Kevin Love. Dave, you remember last year? Kevin Love was on the bench.
But he kind of created a niche for himself by rebounding, didn't he?
Yes, but now, I mean, he's getting 30 in playoff games. They're getting him going in the first quarter, so he's a much better player. Yeah, Kyle Korver, who is probably one of the top 10 three-point shooters ever. Darren Williams is a guy who's been an all-star, and at one time in the NBA, he was considered the best point guard in the entire NBA.
He was.
So their roster's better. Plus, they have a confidence. They have a swagger that no moment is too big for them. Last year, they beat a team that won 73 games and had a 3-1 lead. If that doesn't give you confidence that you can beat anyone, anytime, any place, what else would?
You win it in their house at Golden State. Kyrie hits that huge shot. You're right. They've got a swag about them. So they're better on paper, and they have more confidence. Same guys, more confidence, and better guys than the ones we had last year.
I think there's more confidence in everybody, including LeBron James, who's playing at an incredible level. You ever look back to his last loss, his numbers since that last loss? It's almost video game-like. Dave, when you watch him out there, do you think there's almost an easiness?
Yes.
An effortlessness that he's just like gliding around the court?
Yeah, like these guys aren't on my level. We do this every day here at 120 Sports. Pre-show meetings. We get everybody, all of our producers, everybody involved. And I just get the feeling. The only thing I was kind of trying to pump the brakes on myself today was we've all just now, because of this postseason, gone, oh, LeBron, if not equal to, you even said this right here at this forum, you're seeing the GOAT.
Yeah, we're watching the GOAT.
We're watching the GOAT.
Watching the GOAT.
Why weren't we saying this at the end of the regular season? Why did it take this postseason against Toronto, a depleted Celtics, and a very average Indiana team to get to that conclusion?
Just the utter dominance. And I'll put this on you. You covered Michael Jordan when he was a Wizard, right? After he had won his first three-peat and then goes and plays baseball, while he was playing baseball, when he made that decision, he was considered, after he made that decision the first time around, to be the greatest basketball player of all time.
After
and he had only
three-peat?
Yes. People saying they put a statue in front of the United Center that said
Chicago,
the greatest ever play.
We already put him above Magic and Kareem at that point, even though they had the same rings at that point.
I'm telling you, you got to go back. Do you not remember this?
I remember after 6 when I covered him in D.C.
I'm telling you, after 3, they were saying he's the greatest of all time. They were saying it after 3.
I think he was in that discussion at that point. Then after 6, it was cemented, done, locked, put it in the vault.
What we're watching right now is he's running Michael Jordan down. Michael Jordan is classic empire, and LeBron James is cloud computing. LeBron James is about to hack the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Cloud computing. Hack.